Okay.
Hi, this is Vineet Bhatia and you're watching MissMalini.com. I'm going to give you a private cooking lesson. And the first thing I'm going to do is try and show you a very simple dish called the Malai broccoli. It's basically a tandoori broccoli cooked in a tandoor. In normal home, we don't have tandoor. So we can do it in the oven. So for that, what you do is you take some broccoli flowers and you lightly boil it in salted water and you cool it down. So it's already pre-cooked. So if you want at home, you can actually pre-make it and keep it ready. And as your guests come in or the family sits down, you can put it into a batter or into a mixture marinade, put it in the oven, it bakes and it's done. And we have to use a very basic marinade of yogurt. So we have some thick yogurt. You can get like a super yogurt or you make a normal yogurt and you hang it overnight and it becomes quite...
Take the liquid out.
Yeah, the water comes out. So all we have is a little fats. This is not going to be a low-fat dish. It's got full-fat milk in there and yogurt.
And cheddar cheese.
And cheddar. So we've got some yogurt. We've got some plain yogurt to soften it. Make it a bit loose. We've got some green cardamom powder. We've got some black pepper. We've got some green chili. And you've got salt. And all you do is mix it all together.
So only cardamom and pepper?
Yes. Just two flavors. You don't want to add too much. When you add too much flavor, then it confuses the palate. Just add it. When you make the batter, make the marinade, you take your flour, you put it in the marinade, and you keep it aside. And that's what you will get. So these, now we'll put into a tray. Take that in. That goes in the oven. It'll probably take...
Are you doing it high heat? You can do this with like any vegetable.
Any
potato.
You can even do a mix of that.
Yeah.
You blend, put them on the skewer. Do it like a in the oven and you're done. The best part here is once the dish is done, we actually cover the oven with some cheddar. Some normal cheddar, thinly sliced at home.
It melts.
That's exactly the word. You just put it on the broccoli and put it in the grill. You get a nice little coating. And we'll sprinkle some almonds on top. So when you have it like a little salad, it's really indulgence. Right. You will have some cheese, with the almonds. But still it's not heavy, it's not stodgy.
That's okay, there's some calcium in there, like some protein.
Cheese.
That's fun part.
That's fun.
I know. That's good. Yeah.
For off camera, I'll give you the
Yeah, I know.
That'll be done.
Nice grill. There you go. Nice little grill.
That'll be done in a couple of, literally a minute. Just a little tomato chutney, tomatoes.
Roasted?
Tomatoes roasted. Put into a pan, sesame seeds, and you sit down. Honey there. Salt. That's when you serve with the aubergines, with the broccoli.
It reminds me of like a casserole, you know, when you like cook it with like cream and butter and like top it with cheese. I had it with cauliflower. Not casserole, I had it in Italy. My roommate in Italy would make it. She would just put cauliflower in a pan with cream and butter, like salt, pepper, and then she would bake it and then top it with Parmesan. Yeah. It's like having vegetables. I'm like, I don't know if it's really counts once it's put with cream and butter.
As simple as that. It's a very classic tandoori chicken in many ways, but we don't use one of the bone. The guest want to become very cumbersome to eat. So a marinade for a fish, lamb, or a chicken, or a lobster, which is meaty or has protein, you have to have two marinades. The very first marinade is when you take your, say, a chicken or a lamb, that is lightly pricked with a knife or a fork. So that has the flavors to go in. But what you also remember you have to do is you have to add some ginger paste and garlic paste as the first marinade and a little bit of lemon juice. And the reason for that is when you add that to a protein, to your meat or chicken, it opens up the pores. So when the pores open up, it's very easy for you to absorb flavors in. That is why you have the first marinade. Then we make the second marinade. And for that we're going to use yogurt. We're going to use some fennel powder. We're We're going to use turmeric. It's a mustard paste, which is from the bottle, chili. And this is a mustard garam masala. So it's mustard, it's cumin, it's all the spices soaked and blended up into a blender.
I smell it.
Yeah, smell it, you can taste it.
Is this your secret blend?
I mean, it's secret for us. So that's what we do.
And is this like regular whole grain mustard
Whole
kind
grain
of?
mustard, yes. French grain mustard which you get, that's what it is. I mean, if you want to use a strong English mustard, use it. All the flavors which you put into your food is actually your own choice. How strong do you want mustard, how much you don't like mustard. If you don't like mustard, do not put mustard. Put some fresh herbs in there, it will work perfectly fine. But the base is yogurt, salt, and a few spices of your choice. But that goes on to the marinade, and that should stay on the chicken for a good 6 hours.
So overnight you can...
Overnight is better. 6 hours is the way minimum. It needs 6 hours to absorb the flavors in. Normally in a restaurant you put them into a tandoor and you cook it. At home obviously you don't have tandoor. So what you do is to cook it on very fine. This is a cheat. If you put the whole thing into an oven, it will not come out as well. The reason because there's a lot of moisture in there. So how do you seal the moisture? You heat up a non-stick pan or a normal pan, a little bit of oil, and you sear it. So when you sear something, it seals it off. It locks in all the flavors in. And it's a lot more juicier. And also you have to remember when you cook in home or wherever you are, your oven has to be preheated. Never put anything in the oven when it's cold. It will all become very flat and stodgy. It starts seeping out. The flavors will start oozing out. And it will a lot longer to cook. So always very hot oven is required.
And you can do it at the same temperature, the 180 around.
We try and keep the very static. So all the dishes go on the same temperature. 170 to 180 is the ideal setting. Anything lower than that, it all depends what you're going to cook. If you're doing a slow roast for 6 hours, then you cook it. If it's something you want to very intensely cook, then obviously you do it at a very high heat.
I actually prefer gas stove. Because they heat up so much faster. You just use regular vegetable oil?
Regular vegetable oil. If you want to use corn oil, peanut oil is your choice. Olive oil also can be used, but olive oil has the flavor.
Yeah.
Olive oil is okay when using light stir fries and stuff. They taste quite nice. Anything for long cooking, I would say don't use. Do not even touch extra virgin oil. Perfectly fine. All you do is seal it on both the sides. And then you go back in the oven and make it 7 to 8 minutes to finish off. It's popping.
Like I remember when my mom would teach me to cook and she'd have it. Me and my brother would be like standing there with the cover.
It gives the aroma that's also nice. Some mustard, a bit of cumin, some chopped ginger, curry leaves.
Carrots and green beans? Yeah.
It is a bit of soya sauce.
Yeah.
It's colorful, it's nice. We don't also put lemon juice, garam masala, dhania, and it's very easy. My wife was it
Yeah.
over the king, leftover vegetables, etc.
Yeah. That's funny. It's a good way to use everything up, right?
Vegetables. The broccoli.
Yeah. I can smell the curry. I love the oven.
Oven is key, yes.
I don't use the oven enough.
No, you should.
I use my oven.
We have the color. So that's your classic Bisi Bela Juliana in a way, which is very authentic in many manners. It's a grilled chicken.